Whoops. Hey there, friends. Welcome. I am Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time to feel creative. It's time to get inspired, and it's time to share all those beautiful creations with others. So come on in, say hello. I totally forgot to check my desktop and my lighting, so let me get that into place. I think that looks pretty good, because you don't want to see a messy desktop, right? So hopefully I'm ready for today. We have been doing all kinds of fun stuff here today. I got my newsletter out, so if you are not a subscriber, let's see, that's not what I want. I want this one right here. Okay, there we go. If you're not a subscriber to my newsletter, go in and subscribe right now at createwithnancy.com. Click on that subscribe button, and there's 2 subscribes. You can subscribe to notifications for my website when I post something on the blog, okay? Or you can do both if you want. Or the second one is the newsletter. That's where I send out all those fun PDFs. Like here's like a bonus one right here, okay, that are in there. Actually, there are like 4 PDFs in this newsletter that I just sent out about an hour or so ago. So yeah, about an hour ago. So if you think you're a subscriber and you're not getting my newsletter, please message me so I can figure out to see why you're not getting it, or maybe you're not on it, okay? So I can just check my subscription with you. Okay, so if you are joining in, come on in and say hello. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Central New York, and hopefully I am live, because I'm not seeing it like popping up yet, but I think so. So it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and we have cool temperatures, but the sun feels really warm. So we are going to do more with the shaving cream technique today, and that we used on Wednesday. We did a fun shaving cream technique on Wednesday and created this beautiful card right here. So if you didn't catch how to do the shaving cream, go back and watch Wednesday's video, okay? Because I'm not going to kind of go into details. We're going to focus on the fun fold and how that's created, okay? But it's very easy. It's just shaving cream and some ink refill, and you get to have fun playing and come up with all kinds of concoction and colors, okay? All right, so let's, and here's my May host code. So if you're loving some of the products we're using today, go and place an order in my online store at createwithnancy.com. Hit the order button and shop now button, and there's a May host code for anybody who does $50 or more. I have a beautiful card kit that I send out this month. There's 4 cards in it, 4 note cards in it, and with a PDF as well, okay? All right, so let's get started, because that's what it's all about, right? It's just having fun, and my desk still feels messy. All right, let's go here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's look at these cards we did on Monday or Wednesday. Yes, I don't know what day of the week it is, but here's this beautiful Magnolia mood. And what's really cool about this bundle, it's an online exclusive, and I think it should be, because they're saying bundles. They didn't specify that it was catalog only, but if the online bundles are part of the special that starts on Tuesday, June 5th, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, where's my calendar? Usually it's like right here. June 5th is Wednesday. So next Wednesday is when the special starts. So they are offering 10% off any bundle, okay? And also, in addition to bundles, so that's stamps and dies, or it could be stamps and punches, I believe. So you get that extra, another 10% off. So really you're going to get 20% off total off any bundles that you purchase from June 5th through the 30th, okay? I highly recommend you shop early so none of those bundles that you really love sell out, okay? And then you won't be happy. So here's this one. This was just a total monochromatic Night of Navy. And then we pulled in the Real Red flower and die there, die cut. Here's this one. So the Real Red shaving cream background with the Night of Navy flower. And then this one's got navy and Real Red shaving cream with a Real Red flower. And then this one is the same, but this one, I don't know, there's the texture. I ran the bottom through the embossing folder. So just all kinds of possibilities. Okay, so let's, so we're also going to use the exposed brick 3D embossing folder. And then of course, here's the Magnolia Mood, and it's in the online store. You will not find this in our catalog, okay? And then we're going to use the Deckled Circle Dies. These are also an online exclusive, so you'll find them in the online store. And I didn't look to see if anything was like on back order or anything. And then if we have time, we're going to make one with the deckled rectangles, okay? Because I want you to see the versatility with this fun fold, that you can do something more than just the circles. And I didn't try one with the deckled rectangles. So it will be a first that we're going to give it a whirl, okay? So we first are going to start out with, we did a navy one the other day. So which one do I have? You know what, we're going to do navy again, Night of Navy again. Okay, is that what I want? Yeah, I need a navy one. So what I did was, so I chose 2 circles, okay? One will be for my card, all right? And I folded it in half. I just took a regular, and after you do it, you could, you know, cut the dimension, the width, and then double it. So that way you get a fold. We want to make sure we have a fold. Can you see that straight edge on there? Right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this so you have some of the fold within your circle, okay? Let me just fold this one half because this is going to be part of our base, I think. I think we're going to use this for the base. So, but we're not going to die cut it, but let's get a nice burnish on it. And you will just so you got a little bit of a fold. And I want to make sure it's like touching here, that it's still within, not going over the edge down here, okay? You see that? So we got just a little bit of a fold right there. Maybe if I put it on here, you'll be able to see that better, okay? So it's just going to have a little bit of space showing right there, okay? So that way it creates our fold. Okay, so once we've got that, and then I took the next smallest one down, and we, let's see, what did I say? We're doing the navy. And then I die cut the shaving cream piece that we had done previously. So let's go and adhere this on top of here, okay? Let's do this. And it still smells like shaving cream. You know how shaving cream. And you can get, you know, like a travel size or, you know, a small size of shaving cream if you happen to have a Dollar Tree store. Okay, so we're going to just put this onto here. Hi, Colleen. I know, it is beautiful. It's hard to be inside, isn't it? Hopefully I got enough glue adhesive on there. So hopefully you saw where we're going to just die cut and leave a little bit of space at the top. So we've got a fold here, okay? And then we will take, let's see, what color do I want? I think we're going to go contrast. So let's grab one of these, the red flower here, and we'll add these on. And do I want anything else? I might decide afterwards. So let's just glue this together. I'm gonna just add a little bit. I didn't go all the way all around because I want to dimensionalize this. And let's just go like this. And then let's add some dimensionals. Here we go. And I gotta make sure I'm not going off my card base. Okay, we got plenty of room to work with here. So let's add some dimensionals. You don't want them to, you only want to put your dimensionals on the solid Magnolia image because we don't want it showing through the die cut one, the open die cut one. Let me grab my trash here. And so we're going to need to decide while we're doing this. Colleen, maybe you can help me decide. I got to grab a couple pieces here while I'm undoing that. Let me move this. So we could do a white background, okay? We could do, I think, either real red. I think the red, blue's too much. So either a white or a red background, okay? What do you think? Let's go like this so we can kind of get a feel, all right? And let's put this on. Now I forgot where I left off on what I was taking off here. So I'm going to just kind of do this. And I might have not gotten, oh yeah, there we go. I was like, okay, did I get greetings out? Which I did not. And I need a white strip. So we need that. Let's move that. We're going to stamp Happy Birthday. This is out of the Simply Said stamp set. It's my favorite go-to currently in the catalog for greetings. Okay, it fits perfectly on a 1/2-inch strip. And so let's, I'm going to cut this kind of close. There we go. Okay, Colleen, what do you think? Should we go with the red? I think I'm liking the red. Or the white. Because the other option is too, we can cut this down a little bit and put kind of, you guys can help design this card today. Or because just kind of go like this too. I think I'm going to go with the red. We'll just go with this. Okay, let's add our greeting on. Probably should have waited to do this till the card was together. I think that's straight. Okay, so we're going to put this on. Yes, Nancy. Just right on top. We embossed a 4 1/4. I embossed a 4 1/4 by, let me zoom in a little bit, by 5 1/2-inch piece of cardstock with that exposed brick. Okay, so we're going to just completely cover our card front. Sometimes it's easier to just emboss a 1/4 sheet and be done with it, and then layer it up. Because this by itself, so this is going to be kind of like a double fold. You could layer it up. I just, one of the samples I did, it was just so flimsy just to have a 1/4 sheet on here. So that's why I thought I would just add another layer, okay? Let's go this way. I'm gonna make sure I'm flat up here. It's easier to trim it off the bottom than it is the top by the fold. Okay, that looks good. All right, so we've got that. And then I think I need some stronger adhesive. Let me see if I've got any here. We're gonna just go with some stronger adhesive on here. Okay, and I'm gonna put that fold right at the very top. Okay, there, look at that. So we're gonna fold this way. I felt like something was catching, but I don't know what. And I have another circle here somewhere. So here we go. I've already got it stamped. We're gonna have, because it's birthday, it says, "So happy to celebrate you." So let's do that. And this was an afterthought. I probably should have put the words down in more in the center. So that's probably what I would do next time. And I need another piece of cardstock. Let's see, 4 inches by 5 1/4. There's already quite a few layers, so I'm gonna just go and we can layer this inside right here again. And you know what? Let's do a little stamping on this. Let's grab some images, and I'm gonna see if I've got a silicone mat here. Here we go, because I've got some glue on this. So if I put this down like that, and let's grab this flower out of here and do a little stamping. I'm hoping, I grabbed a different ink pad, so I don't know how inky it is. I'm going to test it out. It's a little dry. Let's work that ink up. And we will just plop this image down here in the corner. The red for sure. Okay, good. Good choice then, right? Okay, now we can glue this down. So let's do that. This one bottle feels like it's got an air pocket. It's a workout to squeeze. Okay, so this is going to be lots of folds for the recipient, don't you think? But kind of fun. So there's that. So there's lots more room to write a happy birthday, and then we have this, and then this. Let's add a little bling, because bling will really tie it all in, right? I'm going to go with these big ones. Let's just go all large on these. Got a bunch of large ones here, and this will really bling it up. Let's put one here, and then let's see, right down here. Okay, we got lots of bling, and then let's add a bow. Oh, I should have added that. I might need to move that bling. Let's add a mini glue dot. Let's see. I guess that'll look okay there. Normally I put it off to the side, but I think it'll look fine right there. Bow needs to be fluffed. Okay, let's trim this. There we go. Just do a nice tight little bow. What do you think? Isn't that spectacular? Just kind of fun. We got that fun fold. I think they'll be able to easily see that. And then room for another message. So, all right, let's look at, here's another sample. So this one, I just got I cut it down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. And this is just a single sheet, okay, with the fold on that one. So there's that color scheme. And then this one, I did the blue. So which one do you like better? Do you like the navy base, or do you like the real red base? So we kind of got the same kind of color scheme going there. Or do you like the red? I think I like it when it's all the same color. I don't know if I like the white. So, okay, so let's see what it's going to look like. I've already kind of die cut one with the deckled rectangles, okay? So let's see how this one comes together, okay? And I die cut some piece of the shaving cream that we did, yes, on Wednesday. And let's just add this onto here. So this is the next size down as well. And let's put a little ink on this. Do you all know how to re-ink your pads? This is how I do it. Make sure you shake up your ink refill, okay? And then you can just drop droplets on, all right? And you'll see it start to see how it just sunk right in? I mean, it is dry, okay? If it's sinking right in, if it's pooling, your pad is wet enough, okay? And it's always add a little bit, and then then give it a test like what I just did, and then go back and add more if you feel like it's not enough. And tap, tap, tap. It takes a little minute to move that ink around. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Definitely a little darker. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you like the navy too. That's my favorite, is the navy one. So we've got that. I don't know how this is going to come together, but we shall see, right? Maybe we will do, let's just put in, because this will be another birthday one. So happy to celebrate you. And then this is kind of like our, where you could still have another greeting afterwards. So it's like two messages into one, right? So let's add this right here. I can't believe tomorrow is, so today is the last day for anybody to take advantage of that awesome starter kit special, okay? So if you haven't done that, and I know you have, Colleen, so I'm so thrilled with you. Hopefully you've gotten your stuff by now. It's not too late to do it. So you can grab these new ink colors in your kit for free. There we go. That's just kind of fun by itself, right? This little fold. Okay, so let's put this, let's do a blue flower on this one. So let's go with the blue. And you know what? That looks kind of neat just the way that is, right? And as you're thinking about this too, the circle, you want to keep in mind, like on the fold, okay, that the top part of your fold, that you don't have stuff hanging off like that, because when you open it up, it's going to bend on the card front, okay? So you want to make sure that things are below that fold, okay? How's that going to look if we go like, let's see. Oh yeah, that'll still look good. Okay, that is like perfect. I'm going to leave that right there for a minute. And let's glue these two together. Okay. And as I said, I didn't pre-do this one style, so we are creating this together. Okay, let's do some dimensionals. Here they are. Let's do some dimensionals. Here we go. Yes, I'm excited, and demonstrators get to pre-order some of the new online exclusives that will be available on July 1st. So that's really fun. There'll be some holiday stuff coming up that we'll be able to pre-order and kind of get a jump start on the holidays. There'll be fall and Halloween and Christmas there as well. Oh, that's looking good. All right, so I have a white background, and I must have another one, right? Oh yeah, and I have a navy background. I really like the darker, don't you? So I have that, and then I also have, but this one's smaller. No, I think that's too much. Let's get that. I think we're gonna go with, I don't know. Maybe the white would be good. Let's go with the white on this one. Okay. I think I have a card base. Did I grab a card base? I did not. Hang on. Get my handy dandy stash there. all pre-cut and ready to go. Okay, I'm glad you like it. You like the darker. Okay, you like the darker. I know I can't decide. Where'd the other one go? Here's the blue. Okay, it was just on my desk. Hang on. Here we go. Phew. Let's look at it again. Okay, we can go dark. Let's set those two aside. We need a navy. So let's burnish our Night of Navy. Love this color. You kind of go in streaks in using color. I haven't used this for the longest time, and then just like that, I'm using it a lot. Okay, so let's add some. So we've already embossed it with the brick layered 3D embossing folder. And let's get some more glue out of here. Let me see if there's some half-empty glue bottles. Because this is embossing, I want to make sure I get enough liquid glue on it. Because there's so many ridges, and you want to make sure it falls into those ridges enough. Okay, let's go like this. Open it up, get this up to the fold. There we go. Okay. Let's see if how we're doing here. There we go. Okay, I like this. All right, and it lines up perfectly. So let's stamp another image here. Do the navy again, where it's a navy kind of day, right? There we go. And then let's put this on the inside. So I'll be all set for some of my summer birthdays here. I just mailed out a bunch that there's a lot of birthdays in June. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so let's add this on, and I'm going to go back with my really strong adhesive, my Seal Plus here. Add this on. I want to make sure it sticks well. Let's get a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so, and I think we're going to just put this right in the center. That looks good. Okay, so we got a greeting left to do, and a bow, and some bling. So let's stamp our greeting. Again, another birthday, because we're celebrating. And really, you can always like switch it out too. You know, it's not hard to like put a different greeting on that. And so happy to celebrate you can be for anything, right? Can be for a lot of things. Doesn't have to be birthday. Celebrating your accomplishment, your whatever. Oh yeah, I should do something different. Okay. Let's add a little bit of adhesive on here. Let's just put this in the center with that flower, and then let's grab another bow. Let's put the bow on this time before we do the bling. Yeah, let's put that right there. And here's our bling, or our bow. So if you're local to me and you love the thought of trying to do some fabric cards, there's more details in my newsletter about a class that I'm doing at my local fabric store, where we're incorporating fabric on it. And this next one is kind of like a masculine card. It has fish on it. There's some different styles to choose from, so go check out the newsletter and all the more details there. It's coming up on June 11th. There we go. But we got to add some bling here, so let's grab our bling. Let's see, we've got those. I've got two of these bling left, or I guess there's one there. So let's see, where are we going to put this? I guess let's just go right there. And then let's use a few of these littler ones. We'll put one there. The best way to get rid of, release your bring is just give it a little twist and it'll help release it with your, take your pick tool. Okay, what do you think? What do you think of the rectangle, the deckled rectangle versus the circle here? Let's just clean off this messy desk here. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. And so we all got something to look at. That's dirty. Okay, so, and then let's zoom out a little bit too, okay? And did I forget to tell you guys anything? Oh yes, this is, well, here's a little spiel about the 10% off starting June 5th. So don't forget about that. And I'm back. Okay. So have fun with creating with the shaving cream technique. And just use any color ink refills that you have with the shaving cream. Just spread a thin layer, do some drops, and give it a little swirl. And then lay your paper in it and wipe off the shaving cream. So easy to do. Okay, so there's those two. Here's this one right here. There we go. So I don't know, do you guys have a favorite? And then here's this one right here. So much versatility, right? Okay, we got mess here. Let's move some mess. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you loved it. I hope you give this technique a try. I hope you come back next Wednesday at 3 p.m. and share some time with me, and let's create something beautiful, okay? All right, everybody, have a great weekend. I'll be knee-deep in more paperwork this weekend. Still got an endless job of paperwork this weekend. So anyways, have a great weekend and enjoy the sunshine. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.